Hi there, welcome to video number 4 in this series where I'll discuss 5 key problems with socialism and why socialism always fails. In this particular video I'll discuss the human problem. The previous problems showed up the issues with centralized control, and this problem will show it up even more clearly. Welcome to the human problem. Stick around.
If you wanna stay with me.
One of the principal reasons for centralizing decision-making under socialist ideology and why they seek to have the government own and control everything is a fundamental drive to the equality of outcomes. Those on the left, socialists, seek to achieve a fairness and equality by aiming to achieve the homogeneous outcomes for all. In contrast, on the right side of politics, those with classical liberal ideas seek to achieve fairness and equality by aiming for equality in opportunity. If this is not already obvious, one cannot fail to ignore a fundamental variable in all social policy making and society at large. That is, the individual and their inherent uniqueness. In simple terms, therefore, humans are a problem for socialists. They get in the way of a perfect utopian view of homogeneity and compliance. Humans are unique, and it doesn't matter what you think and how hard you may try, we will never be the same. Individuals have different attitudes, aptitudes, skills, environments, opportunities, etc. You've heard the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. It is exactly the same with humans. Take 100 people after having received the same high school certificate and education in the same community. They have no inkling to do the same work the same hours, take the same risk, have the same number of children, and so on. They are different people, and we should be expecting different outcomes in line with their own life choices. Life is not always fair. Life is not always easy, and this is because of the great disparity that exists in natural environments, technological environments, industrial developments, cultural environments, education systems, character distinctions, individual intelligence, individual aptitude, personal physical traits, heritage, personal choices, accidents, and many, many more. We are all different, and in my mind that should be celebrated. Socialists like to provide everyone with the same amount of income, resources, etc., and have each individual share equally as they see everything in a social or common good. In other words, everything is owned by everyone. And so goes the challenge to ensure, in spite of varying effort, varying skills, varying choices, we all get the same. Of course, in order to do this, the law must nullify all elements that drive unique outcomes. This is a never-ending task of attempting to fight perceived injustice. The wealthy are heavily penalized for being successful, regardless of the reasons for their success. The poor are uplifted and gifted generously regardless of the reasons for the lack of wealth. Individuality is penalized, effort is reduced to the lowest common denominator, and absolute control is held by those in the government alone. The humans are the problem, simply because they are unique. Trying to create equal homogeneous outcomes for all people must therefore come at an incredible cost to individuality and therefore individual rights and liberties. This in itself requires an incredible amount of force to dominate and suppress the entrepreneurial spirit and drive to excel that is innate in a great many people. Does this mean we should not help the weak, the poor, the less fortunate and the like? No, absolutely, we should. And I call upon everybody in a position where they are capable to reach out and help those in need. And I hasten to add, there are a great number of examples of altruism and charity that occur naturally in a free market environment. And I'd hope that this would continue to be the case. But when governments get in and compete with this, or place burdensome regulations in place, this activity reduces. In a socialist system, human individuality and uniqueness are therefore seen as an issue, and I think that makes socialism a problem. In the next video we will raise yet another problem, the legal system, and I hope to see you there. Thank you.